The chair, Professor Chen, and the discussant, Hasegawa Professor. My title is An Extensionism Study of the Song of Charten Mountain. I'm from Taiwan. My outline has 5 points. And the first introduction. Songzhelai says it studied the essential difference between people from the province and the people from other province, especially because of the difference in the actual survival ethnic groups. They have different expression existential themes. Most of the writers from this province cited by Song Zelai are second-generation post-war poets or novelists. What about the first generation of writers, especially Zhong Zhaozhen? Is it also affected by existentialism and reflected in the novel? The author uses The Song of Charten Mountain, a novel set at the end of World War II, as a text to study this theme. In previous study of The Song of Charten Mountain, the most important scene is Li Qiao. He pursued of walking into the mountains and the heroine as a symbol of Taiwan. Lin Ruimin even acts with emotion while the protagonist's final victory was to sing the Japanese military song. This is inconsistent with the anti-Japanese plot. Some researchers, Hu Hongpo, believe that the singing of Hakka folk songs should be arranged to reflect the cultural background of the protagonist. Li Qiao used the direction of escapes and the symbol of heroines as the redemption of a Taiwanese, which is also a way of resistance. The author's past research was contrary to the statement of Lin Ruimin and Hu Hongpo, and gave an appropriate interpretation the author's complex creation error and the mixed spiritual identity. Taking the Japanese spirit as the theme, I studied the spirit of Kachiragi, the protagonist in the novel and Japan's most outstanding supporting character. Therefore, relevant research on how the author's life and the thoughts and are reflected in creation and under the essential way thinking should be able to give new insights into the work. The second PowerPoint, the origin of existentialism in the novel. Zhong Zhaozhen translated quite a lot of Abe Kobo's works, which also shows that Zhong Zhaozhen attached great importance to this novelist who is considered an existentialist school, and his creation should also be influenced by Abe Kobo. Judging from a sentence of Abe Kobo's, the, the author's personality tend to be withdrawn, and he loves waka. the impact of white arrows. The third PowerPoint, situation and survival awareness. At the beginning of the novel, it can be interpreted that the relationship between human beings and the universe is so ethereal, and this is a completely objective description of the situation. The universe is generally dark, but there are indeed many stars whose light can guide you to take action and find your hometown. Hometown is a kind of redemption in the dark universe, and the focus is on pursuit. As a subject, existence must obtain the meaning of existence through research, through searching. That is resisting nothingness, which is the process of searching for the hometown of mankind. The focus is on constant searching. Although what existentialism explores is the position of universe human freedom, how to resist the absurd reality and the world, and prove or obtain the meaning of one's existence. But when it comes to human society, if Taiwanese want to gain freedom, they must start with national liberation and resist fascist tyranny. The symbolization of secret organization Japan Katsuragi. Incomplete, incomprehensible actions. There are all caused by the characteristic of Taiwan's history, the conflict between historical themes and the reality. The character of Taiwan history is the Taiwanese people have been continuously colonized and dominated, resulting in historical repetitions and cycles that cannot be escaped. Therefore, writing about past history also alludes this to present history, satirize present history, and reproduce present history. How to escape from this historical cycle? Literature and art are one of the methods. Taiwanese people have Taiwanese history, but if we write a history of Taiwanese people and appeal to discussionists of Taiwanese people, the final victory must belong to Taiwanese people. This is the theme of the song of Charting Mother and also the theme of the entire Taiwanese trilogy. This is also the key point in the is essentialism. Also, is combined with the times and the novel creation is a kind of intervention literature. The absurd of Superman sword and the novel. In addition to the absurdity of anti-Japanese and Japanese spirit in the novel, the theme of escape in the novel also corresponded to the also escape in life. In other words, the novel shows the author inner psychological worlds and also unintentionally reveals them in the work through the performance in novel. The work precisely because Zhong Zhaozhen heard from friends that he was privately rumored to be one of the three people on the island who advocated Taiwanese independence, independence, confirming Zhong Zhaozhen's inner doubts. His creation also often do not get a chance to be published. There is a passage in novel that says, it can be seen Zhong Zhaozhen is familiar with the idea of worshipping heroes and genius in romanticism, and he also has the idea of Superman. This idea of Superman is also foundation of extensionism. People must save themselves and must be active in order to overcome the desolate and meaningless life. At last, the characterization of Zhongzhao's literature. I have 3 points. The creation of an ideal place, the heroine and the shape of nature, intervention of reality, transformation Japanese spirit into Taiwanese spirit. Thank you.